We don't stand still, and the next thing that is coming is what we call the cognitive category management. So there is a new product that's being launched well, basically at ICON, but it's available very soon. Is cognitive category management. There'll be a new product called microspace planning, and all of the features that you can see on here are available as part of that microspace planning. So you have access to all of these things. You don't have to choose which you do or don't want. So planogram design is the new planogram editing tool. As you can see from that small screenshot, a much more modern user interface. It is browser based and gives you access to all sorts of other features, but you could say that's the closest thing to space planning as we all know it today. Then there are some other features, planogram collaboration, and that is an option for you to collaborate with other people. So perhaps you are a space planner and you are updating your planograms, and as part of the sign-up process, you need to review them with a buyer or a category manager. One option you have is to invite the category manager to look at the planogram. They don't have to be in the same room, the same build, or even the same country as you. They can see the planogram that you're looking at. They can see edits, so you might be discussing some moves to changing the banding, or all those other things that happen. And you can collaborate on that. Either of you can put comments against positions, and you can respond to the comments. So even if you're not actually collaborating at the same time, you can still share your thoughts on a planogram the way that we are all used to in perhaps in a Word document or a PowerPoint document. So that helps with that. That will also be available to external parties. So if you are collaborating with a category captain or somebody from outside of your organization, now you have to invite them in. They can't just jump in. They can see what you're up to and see your planograms and provide some feedback as well. The next thing is planogram optimization. So this is using AI and machine learning to try and simplify the updating of planogram overall process. So rather than requiring templates and action lists as you do in planogram generator today, we learn the way you band and the way you position products from your existing planogram. So from the live, and not every single historic, but a few historic versions of your planograms. And when we can understand, well, how do you band your planograms? What are the important features in your banding? So we can then update them. So typically as part of an update, you've got a new assortment and potentially some new sales or forecast data. And we will take that on board and produce you a new planogram. So we're trying to make it that you don't need to be very skilled at writing scripts or go to the effort of doing lots of templates in order to automatically update your planogram.